You're such an asshole.
AssholeConsulting.com. Old Capmeister here. A man wants to remain anonymous, and he writes, I read 2 of your books 4 years ago, including Enjoy the Decline and Bachelor Pad Economics. While I found the former a little dark, I make a point to reread the first 3 chapters of Bachelor Pad Economics once every 6 months. Wow, that's good. I don't even know what they were about now. I think they're the introductory chapters. Your points on our own finiteness versus the infinite value of human companionship are seminal. My quality of life has remarkably improved since I discovered the manosphere. Anyway, I ran across a TED Talk video a few months ago about the impact of high-speed internet on young men, and I would like your opinion on it. It might be bullshit, or it might explain at least a portion of the pajama boy effect. He provides a link here, and it's one of the TEDx talks, which I guess is not TEDx. No, it's not TED Talks. TEDx Talks is different than TED Talks. I don't know. It's people talking and sounding very intelligent. It's very Swipple. It is very Swipple. And it's the great porn experiment. So I listened to it, and basically what the guy's talking about is how young men, particularly millennials, the pajama boys or the soy boys or the Japanese herbivores, once internet got certain high-speed bandwidth, the amount of porn that could be consumed, not only consumed but produced, went exponential. And now you can get blowjob midget clown porn, and you guarantee you'll find it. It's out there. It's kind of crazy. And he started looking at the effect it had on men, specifically younger men, and their sex drive. And now there's this spate of erectile dysfunction among men in their 20s, which shouldn't be happening, and men in their 40s have more testosterone and strength than men who are in their teens and 20s. And we see pajama boy, we see effeminate men out in the internet, the real world. We see men wearing salmon jeans, and they think a beard and a mustache is going to compensate for the fact they don't go to the gym. And then he also goes into the neurochemical consequences and the neurological consequences of how constantly looking at porn numbs you to it, drives down the dopamine inevitably, and causes you to not only have erectile dysfunction, but other things like you're all depressed, you need anxiety, you got this disorder, that disorder, which he says is funny because we all attribute those symptoms to ADHD and autism and stuff like that, but it could be this. Anyway, to answer, I don't know if you really had a question. I ran across a TED Talk video a few months ago about the high impact. Would like your opinion on it. Okay, well, my opinion is, I agree with it. I wouldn't say it has a major cause to do with plunging birth rates in Asia. It's not helping. But yeah, I agree. I see it. I see it every day with the weak, effeminate men. You see boys looking more and more like girls. Girls, I don't know if they're looking more and more like boys. I think they're just like shaving their head and being like the punk rockers back in the 90s or something, or the grunge people. But yeah, it's definitely having an effect. What was it? I know it's anecdotal, but an extreme case is the quad of pussies coming from BuzzFeed, the Try Guys, and they did their testosterone check, and it was all in the 200s, and it's like, dude, that should not be. But then you look at them, you're like, yeah. Now, I also think that a lot of it's one of the contributing factors to plunging birth rates in Asia, and I'd say in the United States and the West in general, but not all of it or even the majority of it. I think a lot of that has to do with government replacing men, women preferring government checks over men, the abdication and outsourcing of traditionally masculine industries. Women are not effeminate at all. They are not trained or raised to. You could say, well, look at all these boys go to porn, and like, yeah, boys are going to go look at porn, but what's their option in the real world? Yeah, there's some cute girls in the real world, but nowhere near in the numbers that there'll be one girl for every guy. And we can argue egg before the chicken or cart before the horse. Is it a feminist state kicking out men from their traditional roles and not rewarding them with attractive, high-quality women. That drives men to get, and then they're just like, well, I have no incentive. Or I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's both like, yeah, hey, look at this porn over here, and I'm not going to the clubs. No. Hey, I can't wait to go to, that's another one. Like, I can't wait to go to college. Man, I'd be so let down. I was let down when I went to college because I thought, oh yeah, women are equal. They're going to be asking us out all that. No, it was, and then it was just as brutal as it was in high school. I got a little bit better my senior year. But my God, I can only imagine what these millennial boys and now Gen Z boys are going through, where they're going to go to college and you got just these, remember the pussy hats? And just the radical feminism that is corrupted and tainted the quality and caliber of college girls. That now you go there and then you're lectured and yelled at and training like you're all rapists. You have privilege and and like so you're just getting beaten down. And then you look at the girls. It's like that's not Anne Margaret from 1968. That's not Rita Hayworth from 1943. I can see why you'd go. Although I guess now it's all on the internet now. And then when I did my Tinder experiment, oh my God. I'm like, what is this crap? And of course you get older and every single mom thinks it's just like nothing that she had a kid and like that you just like, oh. Yeah, so I could see where men are retreating a little bit into the recesses of the basement. Now the video also talked about, he had more than a silver lining. He pointed out a lot of these guys are finding the red pill community. They're finding the manosphere. He didn't use the term manosphere, but they got the no fappening or the no fap clap or something like that. A group of guys are just like giving up on masturbation and porn. They're hitting the gym. There is a movement, not widespread, but a movement nonetheless among younger men to go and rediscover masculinity. Going to the gym, dieting. You guys kind of all know that. You've seen the videos that we got here. It's, guys want to be met. And it's kind of hard when you don't have that original engine and drive that which would be sexy, pretty girls to give it to you anymore. But that, I think men are finding other reasons, namely self-improvement and not wasting your life. And those are reasons unto themselves that you should go out and go do your things and achieve excellence in whatever capacity. But also, no surprise, is what's going to attract higher quality women down the road when you go out for your own sake and do your own thing. So you're definitely more masculine, more improved, better looking when you go hit the gym and do all that stuff. But sadly, what was originally the guaranteed incentive and reason to do that has been taken away. So I think men, especially in their teens and 20s, have to go and rediscover it. And thank God for the internet. Thank God for the internet, because you guys don't have to wander in the desert like we did pre-internet trying to figure shit out analog. It's right there. You got all the world's answers right there, and that'll save you at least a decade of pain and confusion. So, all right, that's it. You guys got questions? The old Captain's got answers. I'll put the video link down below. You guys can watch it. I wasn't that impressed with it. I mean, for us, it's kind of like, yeah, we know. But I'll put the link down below in case you guys want to listen to it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.